Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The studio lights dimmed just slightly as the clip rolled again, another headline, another storm. This time, it wasn't just gossip. It was sharper, louder, and undeniably personal. Blake Lively had finally spoken. Her statement, carefully worded, poised, and polished, arrived after what many were calling a major blow in her ongoing legal battle with Justin Baldoni. It was the kind of statement crafted to steady the narrative, to regain control. She spoke of resilience, of truth, of standing firm in the face of adversity. There was grace in her tone, strength in her phrasing. But not everyone was convinced. Across the Atlantic, Piers Morgan leaned forward in his chair, eyes narrowing as he scanned the words once more. The silence in the studio felt deliberate, almost theatrical. Then, with a sharp exhale, he delivered a single word that would ignite yet another media firestorm: pathetic. The word landed like a thunderclap. Social media erupted within seconds. Clips of Morgan's reaction spread like wildfire, dissected and debated from every angle. Some agreed, praising his bluntness and calling Lively's statement scripted damage control. Others were outraged, accusing him of being unnecessarily harsh, even cruel. But beneath the noise, there was a deeper story unfolding. Blake had known this wouldn't be easy. The legal battle had already taken its toll: long nights, relentless headlines, whispers that seemed to follow her everywhere. Still, she had chosen to speak. Not to fight louder, but to stand her ground in her own way. In her quiet moments, she wondered if it had been enough. Her team reassured her. "You did exactly what you needed to do," they said. "You stayed composed." But composure, she was learning, didn't always win public approval. Meanwhile, Morgan doubled down. On his show, he didn't just repeat his criticism, he expanded on it. He questioned the timing of her statement, the sincerity behind it, even the strategy itself. To him, it wasn't about personal attacks. It was about calling out what he saw as a carefully constructed narrative. This isn't authenticity, he argued. It's PR wrapped in sympathy. The audience was divided. Some nodded along, others shifted uncomfortably in their seats. And somewhere between those opposing reactions lay the truth: perception is a battlefield of its own. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. For Justin Baldoni, the moment carried a different weight. While he remained largely silent, the legal victory had already shifted momentum in his favor. The public, however, was still watching, waiting for what would come next. Back in her home, Blake sat by the window, her phone buzzing relentlessly beside her. She didn't pick it up right away. Instead, she watched the fading light stretch across the sky, her thoughts drifting beyond headlines and commentary. She had spoken her truth. Whether the world accepted it or not, that was no longer entirely within her control. And perhaps that was the hardest part. Because in a world driven by instant reactions and viral judgments, even the most carefully chosen words can be twisted, challenged, or dismissed in a heartbeat. Piers Morgan's voice continued to echo across screens, bold and unfiltered. Blake Lively's statement lingered just as strongly, calm, measured, and unwavering. Two perspectives, two narratives, and somewhere in between, a story still